This is the warm and wonderful mother of 4 who yesterday was stabbed to death in the street while carrying one of her children on the school run. Aliny Mendes was knifed in broad daylight on a suburban road by a man who jumped out of a black 4x4 and attacked her. Brazilian-born Ms Mendes, 39, was described as full of life by members of her Catholic Church community, who said she loved to raise money for people through the church in Surrey. Forensic officers were this morning carrying out investigations at the crime scene following the attack, which has rocked the quiet Surrey suburb. Reports suggested it was a domestic-related attack. Any neighbor near the murder scene, who did not want to be named, said, "It was outside my house. The body was out there for some time." The victim was airlifted to hospital, but doctors were unable to save her. 2 hours after the stabbing, armed police arrested a man on suspicion of murder a mile from the scene. He was found in a van near Cheam Leisure Centre at 5:15 p.m. A second man was later arrested on suspicion of assisting an offender. Yesterday, a member of staff at the leisure center described how armed police raced towards the white van and drew their guns. The employee, who did not wish to be named, said, "It was unbelievable. The armed men got out and were pointing their guns at a white van, closing in and shouting, before making the arrest." "It looked very efficient, very professional. It was over in just a few minutes. There didn't seem to be much sign of a struggle." "They did very well. A bunch of flowers left at the police cordon this morning read, 'Aliny, rest in peace. You were so warm and such a wonderful mum.'" "There are no words. Lots of love, Allison and family." One parent at the Meadow Primary School, where she was picking up her children from at the time of the attack, spoke of the community's grief at the horrific incident. The woman, who did not want to be named, said, "She was very, very popular. The whole school community is shocked and will do anything to support the children in any way that they can." "We are doing a Just Giving page to raise money for the children and for repatriation to fly her back to Brazil." She was speaking as parents from the school and local residents gathered 24 hours after the attack to pay their respects to Ms Mendes on the street where she was killed, as an array of vibrant and colorful flowers gathered on the pathway. Residents on the busy A road said she was carrying a child at the time and that she may have been collecting her 2 other children from the nearby primary school for the 3. A 15 p.m. pickup. A woman said, "She has 3 children, 2 go to the school. The other is a baby. My granddaughter goes to the school and they send the children home at 3. A 15 p.m. So she must have been on her way to pick them up. The school haven't said anything about it as it happened on Friday tea time. Officers say they believe the victim and suspect were known to each other, and the stabbing would have been witnessed by a number of people. The victim was said to have been stabbed just yards from Meadow Primary School on Sparrow Farm Road, next to the A24 London Road. Chief Inspector Michael Hodder from Surrey Police said, "This was a tragic and shocking incident in which a woman has lost her life after being attacked in broad daylight. Our thoughts are with her friends and family at this time. At this stage, we believe the victim and suspect are known to each other." "We realize there will be a number of questions about what has happened, which we will try to answer when we can, and would ask the public not to speculate." "We have a number of officers in the area to both investigate and support the community following this attack, which we believe would have been witnessed by a number of people." If you did witness what happened and haven't already spoken to officers or may have dashcam footage, I would urge you to do so immediately by calling 101 and quoting the reference number PRP 19030779. Police were said to have chased the suspects after they fled the scene. Local councillor Drew Heffernan tweeted that there had been a knife attack, saying his thoughts are with the victim's family. London Road and adjoining Sparrow Farm Road were cordoned off as officers arrived to investigate. Witnesses said an air ambulance landed close to one of the nearby primary schools. One witness told the Surrey Comet a black 4x4 mounted the pavement before a man got out of the vehicle, chased the woman, and grabbed her to the ground. Passers-by performed CPR on the woman before an air ambulance took her to a London hospital. It is understood. Officers later confirmed that the woman had died, and 2 men were arrested in connection with the attack. Transport for London tweeted that buses had been diverted via Cheam Road and Malden Road due to a police incident on London Road.